so much on things like skincare. We spend shoes, makeup, and now we spend a lot on hair. Peruvian hair, human hair, Brazilian hair, Cambodian hair, bone straight, fish straight, baby thin hair, bounce, Indian hair, as many hairs as you can possibly think of. Now, while the debate is still ongoing on who all the effort is meant for, is it having men find them beautiful and attractive, or is it looking good for themselves and themselves only? I don't know how much you buy cream, but the cream I rub, he's not expensive. The Bavin's I used to use, he's not to 500 naira. Let's say he's on Blazes 500 naira. But I know a lot of people, permit me to switch my accent, a lot of people who spend as high as 20,000 naira for a particular soap. I know some people who spend up to 30,000 naira for a particular cream. I know people who shop at particular boutiques and they're spending millions because they want to look good. I know people will buy hair for as much as 500,000, a million naira, and they're so looking good is good business. Anyway, a particular clergy woman said something. Natural hair is not selling markets. Who natural hair help? A pastor is advising women to buy wigs and package themselves to attract a spouse. And she was in fact trending on Twitter last week because of advice to single women. A snippet of the pastor's preaching is being circulated as her matters get dissected on social media. In the video, the pastor is seen talking to single women about attracting a man. In the video, she told women to make themselves friendly and go out more often. She then advised them against wearing their natural hair. She suggested wigs instead and added that natural hair does not attract men. She began in the video, Bible says he that will have friends must first show himself friendly. You're squeezing your face, nobody is calling me, but this is how your face is. She continued, Friday night you're at home, Monday you're at home, Tuesday you're at home. Instead of you to be smiling, be shining your teeth everywhere you go. When your friends are hanging out, say I'm coming. When your colleagues are going to one, say maybe that's where my husband will be. Let me dress up and join them. Show yourself friendly. And then you have friends. Speaking against natural hair, she said, all of you will be carrying natural hair about. Who natural hair help? Okay, better wear your wig and be doing like this. The pastor then proceeded to flip her wig and be flipping it. She added, go and spend that money on hair. Draw your brows. Buy lip gloss. Look good. Natural hair is not selling market. When you marry, you off your wigs because you have entered. There is nothing they can do about it. But before you enter, don't be cut on fresh. Never. Package yourself. She also advised women to always buy ashwebi when their friends are getting married and snatch their waist when going to friends' weddings. Hey! There's a lot she said, but let's pause. Now, people reacted to it. Simi tackled the lady who asked single ladies to buy wigs and package well so they can meet their spouse. She faulted what the lady said. She asked single ladies to buy wigs and dress up to meet their spouse. So I'm trying to get Simi's exact tweet. Oh dear. It's not popping up, but she said a lot of things. I hope I find it. If I don't, let's carry on. But some men reacted also. A senior pastor of the Revival Assembly Church Lagos has said that only fake men like wigs. He said this on Tuesday while reacting to what she said. That's the female-based pastor. According to him, only fake men like wigs. That's why with a wig is a pastor. She's trending for saying men are not attracted to women with natural hair. They're men. Should we tell her the truth? Should we tell her the truth? What do men really want? I mean, what do men like? What do men classify as beauty and attraction? Because, my gender is spending a lot. They are going through a lot. People that sell things to them, beauty care, gender people, are indeed cashing out on this need to want to look fly, to want to slay, to want to look good. But the men really like all of these things, or they just like you natural with your cornrows, maybe your sangas or your shuku or something. So my questions to you are pretty straightforward. Remember, the conversation is female attraction enhancing effort, a male's perspective. Do men really care about all the efforts made by women to look good and attractive? That's question number 1. Question number 2, as a man, can you actually tell between a natural hair and a wig? Between an expensive hair and a cheap one? And which do you prefer? Because we have a lot. We have Yankee flip. We have darling Yankee. We have normal attachment. Some of you have abused women. That, you cannot go and spend money to buy hair. You look at the sponge you are wearing, And then a lot of women are spending a lot of money. Some of them cannot even afford it. They are pressuring one bubble somewhere to buy them this hair, 230,000. This 130,000. The 1,000 is thousands too much. And we really want to know, are the efforts getting the required attention? Or should we just look good for the fun of looking good and not care whether a man is attracted or not? Is this something that is even sustainable? Because the argument sometimes is you see a beautiful lady who has invested so much in herself, looking good. She buys nice clothes, wears a very nice fragrance, does a very nice makeup, wears a very beautiful hair, and you're attracted and you like her. And then you eventually settle with this lady, and it's quite unfortunate that you cannot maintain the standard. And all of a sudden, you want her to start carrying natural hair. Meanwhile, you are attracted to. So, you know what? I don't know. I can't speak for you men. Women, you tell us your experiences with the male gender when you look good. And you tell us if you're doing it for them or you're doing it for your own self, for your own feel good, your own. And you men tell us all the efforts these people are putting in. Is it doing the needed, or is none of your business? Like, you cannot tell if a lady is carrying bone straight or if she's carrying normal Yankee. 0817 923 0002 0817 923 0003. Once again, 0817 923 0002 and 0817 923 0003. WhatsApp and Telegram number for your WhatsApp and Telegram messages is 0809 030 6416. Okay. Zion is our first caller. Zion is calling from GRA. Zion, you're welcome to the sunny side.
Thank you for this topic. In fact, this period you have been so spiritual with your topic. At the end, though, many of them, they wait for husband. Husband never stay up. They thought it's demonic. No. Their dressing is too expensive. We don't need it. We don't even see these things. We don't see them. We know they feel them. We only look at it as a padded thing. We just take them like, say, doll baby. She said, doll baby. Play with them, finish, you dump them.
Really?
We need the natural air. You see that weaving one that they do, like Alicia Keys. They should follow Mabi. You see that weaving? Simple like that. Your dress is okay. Everything is natural, normal you. It triggers us up. It fires us up. It makes us uncomfortable until we catch you. We no go rest. But when you now look this Brazilian air, 400,000, 200,000, your perfume alone is 1 million. Your phone is 3 million. My sister, we go let look you like this. Put your hand power. Just say, Nasu. At the end of the day,
nothing come out.
Nothing come out. And you go home frustrated and tired. Men no they see me. What can I do now?
Wow.
Change your dress code.
So they should be carrying Ali and Simbi. Joseph from Rumibo, welcome to the sunny side. Go ahead.
Okay, good day.
Good day.
Sorry, there is one thing that some ladies fail to understand.
Tell us.
Your hair. The hair you buy is a fake. Like it's not yours.
Okay.
And other things you're doing is fake, and you're looking for a real guy. It does not work that way. There's a difference between neat. There's a difference between looking neat. You understand?
Okay.
Like what I'm trying to say is that now, when you put much money on yourself, it's fine, no. It's good too. But some guys look at it as fake. They like you coming out natural. Do you understand?
Okay.
So putting all those things, it's normal. It's still good for you to make your nice hair. It's okay. You look good, nice. You just keep your face without being makeup. At times, depends if your spa like it. Serious. But you going extra mile to buy those things, those people. You need something upstairs. Seriously.
Okay.
What you offer upstairs is what makes us come closer.
Okay. But before you see what is upstairs, something must attract you now. So what's the attraction for you?
Looking good.
Looking good. Okay.
Yeah, looking good is not you putting weed. Putting weed doesn't make you look good. You can also look good by doing your normal hair.
Okay.
Not about putting weed.
Okay.
Or putting expensive clothes.
All right.
Now, guys are even scared, to be sincere to you. We are even scared. You coming out with expensive things, we don't go for it because we think we can't afford it, so we are scared. Even though we know we can afford it, but no. That's expensive for me.
Don't
so
bother.
Back off.
Okay. Eze Ken from Ubimini, welcome. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Dennis.
Good afternoon.
You see, I concur the pastor you said that talked against the woman pastor by saying that any man who likes medicated women are fake men.
Okay. Eze, I need to go on a commercial break now. Can I let you go and then you call back after the commercial break, please?
No problem.
All right. Thank you. Nelson from Onelga, I need you to forgive me. Oh, did I tell you what Simi said? I think I've gotten access to her tweet, so permit me to read it real quick. And she says, even when you hide self-hate inside good advice, it's still self-hate. This is why 90% of skincare products in countries full of beautiful dark-skinned girls and women are whitening creams. And girls are told that the hair that grows out of their hair is not special enough. It's not that you're not good enough, it's that they said you're not good enough. She's on the pulpit too, a role model, low, waiting God, no send honor, naim honor they like to do. So back to you guys. Eze, Ken, call back. Nelson from Anelga, call back. Do men really care about the efforts made by women to look good and attractive? And as a man, can you tell between a natural hair and a wig? Can you tell between an expensive one and a cheap one? And what is your preference anyway? Because wigs brought us here. There's wigs, there's smelling nice, there's the makeup, there is, what else do women do? Somebody remind me. Hair, fragrance, skincare, clothing. Let's hear from Roy in Abua. Hi, Roy. Welcome to the sunny side. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. I want to contribute on. Hello.
I'm with you. Go ahead.
I admire women that are naturally blind. Like some of them, they are fingernails and toes nails. They call it manicure and pedicure. I believe in a natural way. Even the hair, with the natural hair, I prefer them that are naturally inclined. Thank you very much.
Okay, is it that you prefer them because it's a cheaper option, or you prefer them because that's what appeals to you?
No, this makeup makes them as if they are masculine.
Okay, Roy. Ezekiel called back. Ezekiel, welcome back. Go ahead quickly, because I have a Mecca from Owerri on standby.
Okay, as I was saying, I support the pastor who said that any man who likes or loving medicated women are fake men.
Okay.
Because like for myself, you can't chew chewing gum and come to me. You can't rub lipstick and come to me. I had discharged many years while I was much younger. So I really, sorry to use this word, I really dislike, instead of using hate, I really dislike medicated women.
Okay.
Let alone those bathing themselves with perfumes and other infringement that can irritate somebody.
Okay.
So I don't like medicated girls or women.
Okay.
If you want to really know beautiful ladies or girls, meet them on the bed. That is when they just wake up and then come to greet you or to visit you. When they are just casual,
okay,
that is when you know the type of woman you need.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Ezekiel. Meet them when they just wake up. That's when you see their real face. Emeka from Owerri, welcome to the sunny side. Go ahead.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I want to contribute to this topic.
Go ahead.
The truth is that I don't have any problem with any lady trying to enhance, build her self-confidence. You know, some people feel like, okay, I need to put this or that to feel confident. But the question is, the person you are putting it on for, is the person really seeing it? Is the person appreciating it? You know, most times guys go a long way spending money to buy all these expensive natural hair. And at the end of the day, the hair will not be airy. Nobody would notice it. Or the face putting on the hair itself won't be dashing. You know, so I think the ladies really need to be sure that.
Wait, did you just say the hair will not be hairy?
You know, you don't know how much this hair costs. Some will say they will make unpleasant remark about it. I bet come out these points for it, make person breathe. You know, so personally, I prefer my woman looking natural. Those natural ones,
okay.
where they go reach for back. I prefer
Okay.
that one to all those things they wear.
Okay.
You know, and the most annoying part of this is that eyelashes, that long one. That one is the one I don't even like at all. You know, you see fine girl, put on that thing, the fineness will disappear automatically
From
in my
your
eyes.
eyes.
You know.
I thank you.
Thank you very
Emeka.
much.
Emeka said the hair will not be herring. Black Tribe from Port Harcourt. Welcome to the sunny side. Go ahead.
Hello, Denise. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
At least you get to hear my voice for the first time.
Oh,
After
yes,
this
I do. I do. So this is what you sound like. Eh?
Okay, so based on the topic, let me switch to pidgin. Most of the guys that are calling now, make them talk, say, natural things, they suit them. They like their natural. They like their natural. 90% of now go still tell you, say, my wife made a package wear for house. That make me they go outside. And now waiting then see, now they draw them. Make we leave all place. 90% of us now they call say I like it natural, and I think because say money no pay.
This table. Somebody hold the leg, hold the leg.
Money no pay. That they cost her. You know, go tell me say you see.
Black Child, how can you say that?
Go say no. No like this one. Not lie. You're looking for wetin dey inside. Until you go meet the person, now you go know wetin dey inside. Make we leave all this sentiment. Men are drawn to what they see. No be wetin dey inside first. Wetin inside na first drink.
Wow.
So make
Wow.
this one.
Wow.
If the money there, you go full them.
You will follow. Okay. So Black Tribe says that some people that don't like these things is because the money isn't there. If it isn't there, well, if the money is there, it's not a problem. Ida from Munkara, Ida. So you used to attraction to women too. I thought it's only political things used to talk about.
Those people they talk, they don't get money. Oh. Me, I like those natural something. Oh. Put the eyelashes and that one they put inside eye like it will see.
Contact lens.
Yeah, that and sometimes this. I will still love you. The kind of agreeing to you, sir.
Wow.
I only they give you.
Wow.
You know when man dress when they happy. They like when man they chase my woman because she fine. If not fine, she no dress. No, come naturally they fine. No, men naturally come and make one way friends come out. And then you see beauty. I beg, I need the one within the place they put lashes. I need that one. Thank you very much. God bless you. I'll spend money on them.
That one's the one that have cat eyes. You know, that's contact lens. Karibo is calling from Abloma. Welcome to the sunny side. Go ahead.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, the pastor that said all those sort of things, I don't agree with him.
Okay.
Because even the kingdom of God coming down from heaven is described as a bride adorned for her husband. How does the bride look on the day of wedding? Is it natural that she wears just a natural thing?
There's some brides that do not wear makeup on their wedding day. They don't.
Not necessarily just the wake up. The dressing, the presentation looks different.
Okay.
Which means that good appearance is appreciated for it to be likened to the kingdom of God. Yeah. So people should look good, not the next step, but must look good and look appreciated. The way Esther was prepared for her husband in the Bible. Women should be good. They look good, look well prepared.
All right. Thank you, Karibo. Thank you so much. On Facebook, Kingsley Wankwa says, so in fact, I still salute God for his wonderful creation in humans, because without attraction, tell me what men will be doing with women. If you're just joining us, welcome. Join the conversation. Do not just listen. Be a part of it as well. Do men really care about all the efforts made by women to look good and attractive? As a man, can you tell between natural hair and wigs, the expensive ones or the cheap ones? And which do you prefer? See, women go through a lot. The last time I was at the salon, I had not braided my hair since April 2022. I always go there, wash, they weave, I wear a wig and I go my way. It was far less time consuming. It was easy for me. Okay? And I say, for a change, let me go and sit down and do knotless braid. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to the salon, say, by 3 o'clock after my show. And I sat down from 3 o'clock till past 9 in the evening. One hair like this. If you're watching live, you will see the hair I'm talking about. It was not funny. I could not wait for them to finish. Let me just tell you, this is a gist that I want to give you like this. By the time I finish now, I go home. I discovered that chairman had driven in, like, he for the first time in a long time, he got to the house before me. And I'm sure he was shocked. So he was driving in, we're now behind. And he now said, these people are coming back by this time. Where will now go? I said, we are at road 12, we're in the salon. He did not even ask me, what were you doing at the salon? And you know the hair was still wet because when they finished braiding, they will soak it inside hot water. So the hair was just like that. I was trying to shake the hair, whether he will notice that, I've done new hair. Till today, me, I'm talking to you. This man have not noticed that I'm not wearing wig, I'm not carrying cornrow, I have braided hair. So the only time he noticed was when I was not wearing my bonnet and I was on the bed like this. I said, put this in somewhere. I said, no, the hair is still wet. I can't put it inside the bonnet. He did not even say, your hair is fine, no. This one is this, so. And that is how it has always been. The only time he will comment on my hair is, this your cornrows, go and change it. I mean, wash it and make a new one. But that only shows how some men do not actually care about some of these things. But see me now. I've spent 3 hours plus in the salon. Doing what? Anonymous from Ajib. All right, Miriam from Okrika. Welcome to the sunny side. Go ahead.
Yeah, Denise. Well, I didn't want to call. I was just sitting down taking notes and laughing. Let's hear what the men want and what they like and what they don't like.
Please, we need to know so that we will not be stressing ourselves.
Yes, so Denise, the other day online we saw that someone posted a lady with just natural weaving, and so many men were commenting, "This is what we want. This is the best." Denise, I thank God some men have come out to debunk it. That actually, when you don't get money, you go like waiting. Maybe you don't really like first. You go manage. In fact, now management. So they were there. Sometimes they just manage it because they don't have money. Trust me, when the money comes. They will take those women out to the best places. And then, Denise, let me talk about men too now. They say one man's meat is another man's poison. For me, Denise, sorry, any man that likes, a man that bleaches, you they bleach. Hey, God. In fact, the irritation, no get past 2 for that side.
So if women can bleach, why can't men bleach? Hello?
I'm listening.
I say women can bleach. Why can't men bleach?
Oh, yes, Denise. So there are men that manage those women that bleach too. But sorry, for me, I can't even look. And most times when they bleach, this man, so for women, sometimes they'll hide their legs. And they will go and wear short neck at the neck. The whole legs, white and black, very irritating. Then when I go because about cream, you want to rub cream, you want to rub this, you want to clean yourself, you want to... And I don't like men that are too meticulous about their skin. Hey, let me change my cream. Although you're so conscious of your cream and your no. Honestly, just be careless small. Just be careless small for all those bubbles.
Wow!
Trust me, some they do. You know that some guys do this pink lips.
Yes, now. Is it only women that we have pink lips? Please. I stand with the men. I stand with the men. I stand with the men. Oh my goodness. Okay, message here says, one of the problems this country has is people mindlessly accepting the insecurities of others as aspiration. That so-called female pastor is ridiculous. First, are Nigerian men a joke to you? You do false advertising to enter house and think you'll be safe, low. Second, the idea that natural hair is less classic and artificial hair is false. Some wealthy, classy women don't use human hair for religious, lifestyle, or other personal reasons. Some women don't wear designer stuff because no matter what social media portrays, it doesn't make sense to shell out a lot of money to look exactly the same as everyone else who can access or dupe a product. As a woman, decide what you want. If you want to keep your hair the way it naturally grows out of your scalp as was designed by God, do. The words of women who can't even take care of the hair they were born with shouldn't be your compass. If your real preference is thread, perm, synthetic of human hair, do you. Please do not succumb to the caprices of any unlearned or self-hating person with a platform who is desperate for relevance at your expense. Some of these women, if not for who they sleep with, nobody will be subjected to their poisonous thought because they're definitely not anointed or sensible enough to have platforms of their own. In the US, the Crown Act exists to ensure that black women are not discriminated against for having afros. But in Nigeria, some are giving platforms to talent-free women telling you your hair is unpresentable if it is natural. Some of you need to watch the places you go and actually talk to straight men that are husband materials. That your mother, female friends, church mamas, and favorite ID influencers say a man likes something doesn't make it true. 13 years ago, I spoke to my now husband about having cosmetic surgery. I truly thought my body was abnormal, so I was insecure. I thought surgery would fix me, but he said, please don't. I know you're stubborn, so you always find a way to do what is in your mind, but you don't need it. There's nothing wrong with your body. I was stunned that he didn't think there was anything wrong with my body because I'd be getting a different message from the media, other women, and the church. Fact is, a man who wants you for you isn't the same as the one who wants you as a runs girl or as a disposable item. Oh my, other half approached me on Facebook when I was at home, and he is a class of his own. The type that my ancestors are still clapping for me and my descendants will celebrate me for accepting. Be guided. Kunle from Borikiri. Oh dear. Chris from Port Harcourt. Welcome to the sunny side. Go ahead.
Okay, good afternoon, Port Harcourt. Good afternoon, everybody.
Chris.
Okay, my take on this is actually the way God created man is actually feed from the eyes in terms of female gender. I think anyone telling us that looking good is not good in terms of female is actually not telling ourselves the truth.
Okay.
I think man is being attracted by what he see in a female. Then, secondly, that's where moral comes in. When you have actually a cordial relationship, that's when moral comes in. If she is actually a wife material, so or not. But I will encourage every woman to look good.
Good.
I have a case to actually just to share here.
Okay.
I'm a Christian and I'm also a minister. There's a certain girl, she's actually close to me. I called her one day, please look good and try attend other functions. That is not our own church functions. And she actually hearkened to that advice. Do you know that girl is married today based on that advice?
Wow.
She started attending other church functions and that's where she met her husband.
Wow.
So I think I will encourage ladies to look good.
Look good,
not
ladies.
actually be expensive.
But just look
you
good.
can get things 200 naira, so buy a roll-on of 400 naira. You know, there's things you can just look good. Just
Look
a
good.
modest way of life.
All right, look good. Real gift from Port Town. Welcome. Good afternoon to you, Real Gift. Go ahead. Kunle is on standby waiting.
What do you talk of somebody what do you bring out the topic to respect?
Sorry?
You're supposed to call a carpenter to be close to you now. The man is not off this topic. If you know that, then they will not really respect. Or maybe just like the last one I said, look good.
Look good.
Pretty much you look good. But at the end of the day, that excuse of say, the dynamic and the graph today. You know, me, I like the eyelash, the light ones. So
You like eyelashes? Okay.
Don't take at the canopy level, but that was because people the cheapest way to close to you. Thank you very much.
Kunle is back. Kunle from Borikiri, welcome back to the sunny side. Go ahead.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Kunle.
Now, for me, the issue is this. We are calling we don't see ourselves. One Obioma we call in and begin to condemn somebody who is putting on wig, using makeup and all that. And the next thing we say, men. Obioma we go for his type of woman. That local one that does not make hair, that does not look like this, like that. And he will say that is my ideal kind of woman. You don't expect me to come from America and be a guy man. And the next thing somebody will be telling me I should not like a woman who puts on wig. What has all that got to do with character? That's another issue entirely.
Okay.
Looking good is one issue. The one who someone talk about character is another thing. So you can have a lady who looks good, who also look good, depending on her class. And yet she has good character. Whereas you see some, they are like church rats. But when they show you pepper, you will run. So these things are neither here nor there.
Okay.
You go for somebody that pleases you, somebody of your class.
Of your class.
Just make sure that you don't attach too much importance to the physical thing.
Okay.
And then neglect the major thing you need in the marriage.
All right then. All right, call screener, please pause on the calls for now. You see this, my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp is on fire. Please don't take any calls that will wait for a very long time before I read. WhatsApp, brethren, I'm sorry. I'm here for you now. Someone says, greetings, Easy. Men that bathe with soap that costs 100K. Scents that cost 500K. Or cut hair in a salon where he pays 150K, etc. Attractive to ladies who spend so much to look good. Birds of the same feather. I'm attracted to what comes out of a woman's mouth. She should invest in her mouth more than her appearance. Okay. Someone says, I will love my wife no matter what she looks like. Because for me, all that matters is that she's a good cook. Know how to cook. Denise, these days men are realistic and do not care about vanity. Allures to attract men anymore. Except timid and local men who are money misroads. Females should look clean and decent for reasonable men to command a second glance at them. Men avoid expenses lately, especially for women and their vain apparels intended to attract them for their hard-earned money. Remember, charm is deceitful and beauty is piercing. Jerry Michael from Eagle Island. Someone says, eye contact, eyelashes as well, Nigeria info. Okay. Good afternoon, Didi. You see, when a man is looking for a wife, the way he used to see things changes. He looks beyond the artificial. Those things, they just get us confused. Imagine me looking for a tall lady and a very summarized lady passing by with a high heel and a long gown. I'm angry. Again, what are we looking for? Again, what we are looking for is a woman where get second-hand value. Ubong from what? Ubong, hold on. Pause. Woman wey get second-hand value, I don't understand. That concept is new to me. What does it mean? Anybody help me? I need to understand. What does that mean? Someone says, my sister. Now so my wife use wig deceive me till we marry. It was our wedding eve I saw her natural hair. I almost fainted. She has no front hair at all. She has no front hair at all, looking like one who is sick of something. The sad part is that me too not get front hair. Now our children hair starts from on top their skull. Sorry, I'm laughing. Sorry. My sister and so my wife used the wig to deceive me till we married. It was our wedding eve I saw her natural hair. I almost fainted. She has no front hair at all, looking like one who is sick of something. The sad part is that me too no get front hair. Now our children hair start from on top their skull. Funny, but sad for me at the time. The luck she has is that she has a good character. If not, hey, yeah. This one says, good afternoon, DW. I agree with the preacher under the principle that you shouldn't do what is immoral. However, physical appearance and attractiveness is very relative. What attracts or even entices text may be disgusting to Adam and vice versa. As for me, anyhow my wife used do, wey make her fine for my eye, I take her like that. Bone straight, virgin hair, Brazilian hair, Peruvian hair, there, no know which one be which. If you hold your money, you go get the confidence to meet anybody, expensive or not expensive. All these natural things, I beg. Greetings. I think everything should be done in moderation. You can look good without wearing too much on you. Also, looking too ordinary should have its boundaries as well. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. From Top Gun in Woji. The problem is making a woman feel like natural hair is automatically unattractive. Like a caller said, sometimes you look at the so-called expensive hair and it's not herring. I personally don't use human hair because I've always felt funny about it. I've never fixed eyelashes because it's not me. But I'm the same woman who went for a wedding and heard the bride sisters say, because they didn't know or understand their language, that I look better than all the Ashwebi ladies, even the bride. Joe from Eneka says, mechanical women are for 1 month intercourse and move. Natural real women are to be kept. Interesting. Some men are the problem we have in the society. Women wear perfumes. She's fake. She smells like overnight pomo. You will still complain. She dress well. She's too expensive. She not dress well. That means she no get class. Waiting we want for this life. Black trap. Kure carry gun. Come machete fight. Which one be second value again? I don't know. Didi, I hate it, honestly. I mean, Didi, haven't you seen a woman with about 5 children that she's still beautiful? That is a woman with a second-hand value. I mean, So you people now know first-hand and second-hand. Good afternoon, Didi. The former River State Governor, Nyesom Wike's wife, broke the internet for her simple choice of hairstyle. Does it mean the former governor of River State don't have money, or his wife don't have money to pay for any kind of hairstyle or hair brand to wear on her special day? Mr. Zion sent that in. I'm waiting for the picture to load. Oh, she wore a cornrow, but she could have worn a wig, you know. How did the second-hand value means when after a woman born 1 or 2, she still look very presentable? Ha! Denise! Do you have second-hand value like this? I have first-hand value. First-hand value. We'll go on a commercial break. We come back, we round off. Just stay tuned. They have removed her wig and taken this picture. Of course, she would always have beautiful wigs to wear. Anyway, this one says, hi Didi. Okay, I think I sent this one. But Didi, why does she need to wear a wig? The mentality that if you don't wear it, it means you're broke or local. It's a problem. Is the attitude on social media that if you're not flaunting, it's because you don't have it, my darling. To be honest with you, the truth of the matter is we can't even sit here and decide what a man wants. Because, like you have heard from the men, what appeals to man A may not appeal to man B. And sometimes it's dependent on the kind of men you want to appeal to. So you take your time. You want to attend an event, and you're already picturing the caliber of men or the kind of men that will be there at that event. And those are the kind of men you probably want to attract. And you try your best to look the part. You take pictures. You go to a makeup studio. You have your makeup done. You take pictures. You upload on social media. Chances are that if you don't find at the venue, you would at least find on social media. Hello. Let me tell you. Do you know a lot of women are now using AI generated pictures as their profile pictures on social media? In fact, yesterday I was on Facebook and I saw my friend. I know what she looks like. Then I saw her picture as profile picture. And I saw what AI did to her body. AI gave her hips. AI gave her nice looking body. And I saw the comments of men underneath that post. You're looking so beautiful. Not many of them knew that those pictures were AI generated. And I put it to you that they do not care. At that point, she appealed to them. And they were reacting based on the attractiveness they could see. Hi, beautiful angel. Hi, this and that and that and this. This person I'm talking to you about is in her 40s. What do men really want? I don't know. You don't know. But you know what? Do you. If you can afford it, go ahead. If you can't, do what you can within your means. Don't go and kill yourself. Oh. Me, I gotta spend 9 hours. I'll be how many hours? Nobody has noticed my hair today. It's paining me. Can I even tell me that your hair is fine? On a lighter note though. Someone says, Didi, when my husband approached me, I had my normal hair. He proposed within 1 month. Someone says his Dr. Kanje Wella broke Lady V. Maybe it's her preference. A man is not wasteful, and I said the man does not have money. I know a taxi driver that's a landlord. Don't play, or you're gonna learn. Do you expect the taxi man to be attracted to Bone Street? Don't play. Thank you so much for doing this with me from 12 noon up until this hour. I'm gonna miss you, but I have to go. Follow us on all social media handles on X at Nigeria Info PH, Facebook page Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. I'm so sorry. The phone lines are still buzzing, but I have to go. Cousins will be here shortly for Rivers Today and thereafter Hard Facts with Kaladako Robot. But follow me on X and Instagram at _Denise_Dennis. Follow my Facebook page, Denise Dennis, and follow my Facebook account, Denise Dennis. Well, I'll be back here tomorrow on the sunny side. Be good, stay safe, keep your mind intact, keep your body intact, and most importantly, your soul should be intact as well. Adios.
Democracy. 92.3 Nigeria Info.
It is a beautiful day for yet again another round of conversations for the development of Rivers State, Nigeria, and even the world at large. I am Kalada Korubatibo, and you're listening to 92.3 Nigeria Info. It is time for hard facts, and yes, we'll look at the facts making the rounds. And as you already know, if you are a frequent listener of the show, you would know that the show